everybody. Now we're back on. Here we go. I'm Brian Hatch, and Chris Marco is not here tonight, but we're ready to do the anthem right now. Ready to get going here from the Crow's Nest. And Buzz will be doing the KVAC sportsmanship speech, and then we'll go into the starting lineup. Morse is 2-7, and Medomak is 2-6. So this could be an interesting matchup. Medomak, 2 wins are against Erskine and Morse earlier this season. So Morse is looking for a little revenge here tonight. Morse girls lost to a very good Lawrence team the other night, and Morse played some effective defense for quite a while, but they couldn't outlast Lawrence's talent. Here we go with the starters for Medomak.
Number 1, senior, Chloe Fox.
Number 1 is Chloe Fox. She's a senior.
Number 4, senior, Rachel Richardson.
Number 4, another senior, Rachel Richardson.
Number 5, sophomore, Sienna Lee.
Sienna Lee is a sophomore wearing number 5 tonight.
Number 12, sophomore, Anna Reed.
Another sophomore, Anna Reed, wearing number 12.
And number 31, senior, Claudia Feely.
And 31, senior, Claudia Feely.
Coached by Lindsay Vinyl.
Lindsay Vinyl is the head coach of Medomak.
Now, the starting lineup,
Here comes Morse.
Number 5, freshman, Molly Cosgrove.
Number 5 is Molly Cosgrove, a freshman.
Number 1, sophomore,
Brooklyn Glidden, a sophomore.
Number 3,
Wearing number 1 for us. Number 3, Sailor Park, senior.
Number 11, senior.
Number 11 is Becca Plummer.
And number 24, senior, Reese Darling.
And the last starter, 24, Reese Darling, a senior. Morse is coached by Beth Carlton.
Your officials of tonight's contest are Mr. Chris Whitney and Mr. Derek Swan.
Officials tonight are Chris Whitney and Derek Swan.
Mr. Jericho Adler.
And here we go. Morse could sure use a win. We'll see what we can come up with here. Presently, Medomak is ranked 10th and Morse is 13th in the heel point standings in our division, the North-South, in the Class A South. But a win would be go a long way to helping. We're giving away some height. Number 1, Chloe Fox is listed at 6'1". Claudia Feely is 5'11", so some pretty good size out there. Yep, Morse controls the tap. And here comes Molly on the left side here. Back out to Reese. Over to Molly, looks for the shot, takes it in the paint, loses it, and fortunately, Medomak will get the ball back. Morse will run. Ooh, right there. Inside look. You got to get out of the paint. There you go. Reese for the three, no good. Rebound by Medomak. Santa Lee brings it up the court. Now runs it to Anna Reed. Morse comes away with a steal. Reese passes ahead. Taken away by Medomak. Tough defense right now. Morse in the man-to-man situation. And we held. The defense caused the turnover. Medomak could not get rid of the ball, and a 5-second rule was called. Here comes Molly up the right side. Still directing the offense here. Brooklyn Glidden. Back out to Molly. Over to Saylor. And will fumble. No good. Rebound by Reed. Screen set there, but no call. Inside look. Nice block by Morse. Plummer with that block. We're still looking for the first goal. 6:40 to go in the quarter. Medomak will inbound from the baseline. Morse ball on the fumble by Medomak. Which was fortunate because we didn't pick up the slide on that. Molly again, direct the offense in the beginning. Gets it over to Plummer. Inside of Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes up. It's good for two. Medomak over the timeline. Back to Reed. Brooklyn playing tough D. Plummer, watch the read. Oh, nice inside look. And there'll be a fumble and Morse ball. So far, Morse looking all right. Cosgrove at the point. Glidden. Wow, soft pass, got away with it. Inside look. Batted away by Medomak. He'll come away with it. Pass ahead to Feely. Back out to Reed. To Lee. And there's a score. Chloe Fox, first 2 points. 6-1. Hard to handle sometimes. Watch out there. Cross-court pass. Inside look. Speed. Stays white. Kind of think we could have shot that one earlier. An extra pass get us in trouble. Just looking. Look for Darling on this one. There it is. Reset the offense. Like that. Didn't work. Oh, it's a busted play, and Medomak comes away with it. Rachel Richardson chases it down. That's out front. Ooh, man, she should have looked at the hoop. But Anna Reed will reset. From the side, no good. Rebound by Morse on the miss. Plummer passes to Cosgrove over to Darling. 2-2 with 4:34 to go in the quarter. Cosgrove feeds inside to Plummer. Plummer with a nice move and missed. Rebound by Medomak. Here they come back down the court. Reed handling the ball. Brooklyn playing very tight defense. Medomak retains possession. Kendall Darling in the game for Brooklyn. Inside. Missed by Medomak. Morse with a rebound. Here comes Molly. This time down the left side. Pass over to Reese Darling. Reese looking for some opening. Back out to Kendall down. Inside to Saylor Park. Up, no good, but a good look. Here comes Medomak. Stop, pop, no good. Richardson long three. We got a jump ball. This will be Medomak's ball. On the possession arrow. Medomak will inbound. Get the white ball. That busted out of bounds play. And we got a first foul of the game. Rachel Richardson with a foul. We're still looking to score their second basket. Yeah, we need to go to the ball and help her out in that situation. Cross-court pass. Busted up by Morse. Comes down and comes away with it. And then turn and fire right into the defense of Medomak. Medomak recovers and it's on the right side. Up, no good. Oh, but that was not a pass. Chloe Fox gets his second hoop on that miss. Morse is down 2. Another tie-up, even Morse ball. But we look a little tight right now. Here comes some subs in. .25 Callie Chesty's in the game, along with Brooke and Glidden back in. Morse having trouble getting their offense going right now. Medomak's playing pretty tough D. They switch a lot, and we anticipate that we'll be open, but we really aren't. We throw it to places that cause some problems. Morse, Medomak will inbound. Morse is in full court pressure. Ooh, man. Drive inside by Medomak. Rebound by Morse on the miss. Reese Darling will walk it up. Plummer outside, no good. Rebound though by Morse. And a putback by Callie Chesty. And she ties the game 4-4. Oh yes, a great block by Callie Chesty. And Shipbuilders bring it up. Darling to Darling. Reese says, I'm going to shoot it. Bang! Missed on the off the rim. With Medomak coming down. Inside look right here. Oh man, something happened. Medomak ball. It was an awkward look, but it'll be interesting to see if Medomak tries to get it inside to the big people. One of the big people, Claudia Feely's out of the game right now. 24, Lucy Smith is in. Anna Reed takes it into the paint, forces it up, and gets fouled. I believe that would be on Brooklyn Glidden, her first. But it was a shooting foul. So Anna Reed goes to the line. First one's around the rim and out. Two-shot foul, so she's another one. Second one around the rim and out. Morse comes away with a rebound. Ollie tries to save it, but it is Morse ball on that high pass. Restyling will inbound as Morse will set up in their sideline out of bounds. Just get it in. Molly says, I'm going to shoot in the short. 1 minute to go in a 4-4 game. Neither team taking control yet. Sailor Park in the game for Becca Plummer. Morse playing full court pressure, and Reese Darling with a steal. Feeds outside, and oh man, this is an accidental offense right there. And a Reed, the steal, puts it in for an easy layup. Boy, we're having some trouble. That's going to be a walk. 6-4, Morse down 2, 27 seconds to go. We have a timeout with 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. Morse takes a timeout. Nobody in any foul trouble here, so nobody will be good shooting on a foul line unless it's a shooting foul. All right, we've called some kind of play, I would assume. Yes! Three! Darling with a three! He said, I feel it. I'm taking it. We're playing D. A little slip. Now we have a timeout by Medomak with 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Moore's up 7-6. Both teams taking timeouts in the last 30 seconds. Let's see if this pays off. This timeout with only 11 seconds to go. See if they get a score or set up something. Morse has got to be ready for anything over the top, down underneath. Alyssa Smith will inbound the ball for Medomak. Into Reed outside. Oh boy, that was too over. She got hacked. Molly Emerson will go to the line to shoot two as Reese Darling commits the personal. Remember, as I said, the only time to go to the line is if they're in active shooting. So Molly misses the first of two. Second one's up, no good. Rebound by Morse, and they fumbled it, and the quarter comes to an end. But Morse comes away with a lead, 7-6 after one.
7-6. There's a reminder, still plenty of time to get on our track of competition coming up at halftime and then project graduation. When you purchase a documented project graduation, everybody wins, and tonight the big winner could be you.
I don't know if you can hear what he's saying. To me, it's like I'm on an airplane, and when the pilot comes over or somebody says something, it's like, what did he say? I couldn't understand a word he just said to me. He said something about flying, and that must have been okay, but that's what it sounds like to me here. I'd like to see girls on the defense kind of recognize situations like that last situation on the out of bounds. You don't have to necessarily play tight. You can play up into the passing lane and just recover quick enough if they try to get it in. But you can deny passes that way and also help and recover with your teammates if they get beat by the offense. And that time it led to a foul by Reese down there that probably should not have had to happen. Anyway, 5-7. We had 3 people score for Morse and 2 people scored for Medomak. Chloe Fox had 4 points and Anna Reed 2. We had Brooklyn Glidden with 2. Callie Chesties with 2. And Anna Reed got her second point. So she has 4. Now inside the Brooklyn. Goes up to the left hand. No good. Rebound though by Becca. Back outside to Molly Cosgrove. No good. Rebound by Reese Darling. Outside to Sailor Park. Over to Molly Cosgrove. To Brooklyn. To Reese, who's going to look for somebody. Oh man, left her feet. Cardinal sin. You leave your feet and you haven't gotten rid of the ball. You're in trouble. Medomak comes away with a steal. So Brooklyn is really close to invading the space. Man, we are so quick sometimes on steals to just immediately throw it and not realize where we are. We need to create space and angles. Angles are huge. Oh, she split the defense. Blocked, though, by Park. And a very nice play. Anna Reed, almost like a reverse layup off the glass. And now we're down 10-7. I understand the offense, but when we're catching at the high post, let's turn and look and see what you have. Molly for a 2 inside. And Plummer was there to put it back in. And 9 was down 1. Wrestled for it, but Medomak comes away with it. A little scoop shot by Reed. We get in trouble inside and can't get rid of the ball. Rachel Richardson gets 2 on the takeaway. There's backcourt. Though I thought Medomak might have touched it, but maybe not. There's a turnover. And Kendall Darling back in the game for Brooklyn Glidden. Back on the right side, Kendall. He got tripped and fouled by number 4, Rachel Richardson, her second. Looking inbound. There we go. Way upside to Kendall. Up, no good. Rebound by Medomak. And the ball's thrown away. We're having trouble putting the ball in the ocean, which is not good if you're a shipbuilder, you know. Here we go. Pass inside. Kick back out. Plummer. No good. Rebound chased down by Morse. Man, we're going to have just stay here. Ooh. Well, maybe not, but if we had the replay, we'd look at that one. All right, here comes the Medomak. Morse comes away with a rebound. of the few breaks you get here. Kendall inside, outside, inside. Rebound chased down by Morse. Kendall past to Plummer, past to Darling, past to Cosgrove, who will shoot from the top. No good. Rebound by Medomak. 12-9. Morse down 3. Taylor Park with a steal. Pass ahead. Cosgrove takes it inside. No good. Rebound by Medomak. Medomak comes up. Looks like a layup right here. Yes. Claudia Feely. Now it's hard to run a fast break. Now let's see if we can answer. Morse taken away. Another turnover. 14-9. Well, it's going to be off Morse. But, yeah, Coach Vinyl is telling Emerson, take that shot when you're inside there. Molly's nodding. Yep, I should have done that. And now here another easy Chloe Fox. Ball's going to be thrown away. Oh, could have been passed ahead, but now we'll just do a layup. Molly Emerson, and we're going to have a timeout. Well, this gets too far out of hand. Morse will take a timeout with 3:27 to go in the second quarter. We are just making a lot of fundamental errors. We're playing too quickly on the rebound end. And then we come down here and we're kind of telegraphing our passes sometimes. And Medomak isn't that smooth, but all of a sudden they've doubled up the score and we're down 18-9. And we've got to take care of the basketball. And then we're going to start making. It's not so much our defense that's the problem. It's our offense is giving it to their defense, and their defense is scoring off of offensive errors. So I'm sure Coach Carlton is talking to them about something like that. Just settle down, girls, and hang in there. I have 18-9. I know the score on the screen says 14-9. 18-9 is the score with 3:26 to go in the second quarter. Ball's going out of bounds. Morse will inbound. Well, again, a bad pass and a fortunate miss. And then, need to create that space to get an angle so we can do the outlet. And we have sub coming in. Claudia Feely back in the game. Medomak inbound. One thing I've noticed is our defense on out of bounds, especially on the baseline. The defender on the ball is good. It's a good thing to do. Is playing off the ball and trying to read what the offense is going to do. But I think Wally has to get a little more active and then recover to the inbounder if it is successfully inbounded. Right now, kind of just standing there and letting it happen. And we're going to have a scrum down here. Yeah. Let's call a hell ball, jump ball. And it is Medomak's ball. Calling the play. It's good. if you follow the defender. Ball's passed ahead. Lily Karen had it for a second. Now, Medomak on the steal. A fumble and a travel. It should be, nope. Another held ball. Morse ball. This is anything but smooth basketball right now, but it is what it is. You just gotta be a little patient. Do some ball fakes on our passing. Look for the good shot and make them. Make them is important. Molly passes ahead to Reese. Reese back to Brooklyn, who said, yikes, pass it to me. No! She just gave it directly to Medomak. Medomak looks inside, and that is not good. Rachel Richardson is 2. We're also having a lot of problems with this defense right now. Okay, it was an athletic move. They're calling it Morse ball. Morse had saved it from out of bounds and knocked it off a Medomak player. 20-9. With 1:40 to go in the half. There's a double up that Medomak is trying. Becker takes it inside, dumps it to Saylor, up to Becker, back to Becker, over inside to Elena Kamiga. Rebound by Becker, and we're going to get a foul. Becca Plummer will go to the line. And I don't know if he called that on 4 or 5. If it's 4, it's their third. If it's 5, it's their first. They aren't. No, they're not running the player foul up on the board. Plummer makes 1 of 2. They haven't kept up with the score, I don't believe. It'll be 20-11. If anybody's keeping track. Outside. Shot by Medomak, no good. Rebound by the Shipbuilders. In the corner. Move inside, not there. We're seeing things that are just not there. Rachel Richardson passing around the perimeter. Not passing, dribbling around. Blocked by Morse. Pass to Cosgrove. Back Darling to Cosgrove. Again, another unforced error. A lot of unforced errors here tonight. There's a steal with 9 seconds to go. Anybody reading the clock? It's going up. No good. Second quarter. Two, 4, 5.
In Bath, our neighborhoods are more than roads and houses. They are our homes. And here, the residential speed limit is 25 miles per hour. When you drive 25, you're not just following the law. You're ensuring Bath's future. Our streets are safer for walkers and cyclists. The air is cleaner, the noise is lower, and our community is healthier. Help Bath thrive. Drive 25.
What is Project Lifesaver? In Bath, Project Lifesaver helps protect our most vulnerable neighbors. Participants wear a small transmitter on their wrist with a unique frequency. If they go missing, a trained emergency team can use that frequency to find them quickly. With community policing training, responders know how to approach individuals safely and bring them home to loved ones. To enroll or learn more, contact the Bath Police Department or visit www.cityofbath.com/communitypolicing.
back. There we are. Now we're back. Morse down 10 at halftime. And here's the scoring at halftime. Chloe Fox for Medomak with 6 points. Rachel Richardson with 4. Anna Reed with 6. Molly Emerson with 2. Claudia Feely with 2 for their 20. For our 10, Brooklyn Glidden 2. Becca Plummer 3. Reese Darling 3. Callie Chesky's 2. And we only scored 3 points in the second quarter, so they're 14. But I tell you, it's not that they are so superior to us that we can't get back in this game. It's just be a little more patient. We get our hands on the ball, stop and take stock of where you are, and then outlet and go and finish. That's the big thing. Sometimes we're getting there, we're getting a little nervous and start throwing the ball away. And we just need to have some more patience. Come to the ball. Medomak did some little double ups on us at the half court area at the end of the quarter that caused some problems. But there they go, and an inside look, and that's going to be 2 points. Sienna Lee. Out to Darling, over in the corner. There goes Reese. Outside, around the rim, and out by Plummer. Rebound, fought for, and Medomak comes away with it. And we're going to, wow, there's no foul in this situation. There's going to be another held ball. I don't know the last time I saw this many held balls in a game at the varsity level, but it's a lot. Morse will inbound. Oh, there you go. Oh, man, there it was there. Yeah, if you're going to have Brooklyn on that right side with the left hand, you may want to think about putting her on the other side. And just like that, Medomak making use of the inside game, and we can't stop it. And we're down 24-10. And inside was wide open. Glidden looking for help, threw it away. Now Medomak is really squeezing the defense on the shipbuilders. Morse will apply full court pressure. Rachel Richardson taking it all away. Looks inside, but Morse there for the steal, and Molly Cosgrove takes it down court. Back outside to Darling, back to Cosgrove, back to Park. And we have Morse ball falling out of bounds in slow motion. All right. Back outside to Darling. It's a screen for Darling. Back outside to Brooklyn Glidden from three-point land. No good. Medomak brings it up. Morse needs to stop here, and they need to score. We need to get in passing lanes for one thing. This is inside. Yeah. Taylor Park will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. She was fouled by Feely, I believe. Only one in foul trouble is Rachel Richardson for Medomak with 3 fouls. But the way things are going, that doesn't seem to be a factor right now. The first one's a miss. Second one's good. Almost gets on the board. Been quite a while since they scored. The only scores they've made is off two foul shots recently. And
2 points, Claudia Feely.
Claudia Feely with 2. Inside look. No good by Glidden. Rebound by Medomak, and here they come. Passing it ahead. Stop, pop, no good. Spot for, oh, out of bounds, be Morse ball. All right, here we go. Now Molly will walk it up. 4:56 to go in the third. Very soft pass. We got away with that. Out of bounds off Medomak. Darling looks. Just, wow. Chloe Fox just said, I'm taking that away from you. Just ripped it out of her hands. We got to walk on Fox. Kelly Chesty's in the game. She had a good first half when she was in. Dowling walks it up, pass it into the point. I mean, to the top of the foul line. The high post, still good. Darling jostled a little bit there, but no call. Here comes Medomak, the left side. Rachel Richardson still handling the ball. Oh, there was something happened there. Nice block. Morse ball on the block. But looked like a forearm shiver down here. All right, under 4 minutes to go. Morse still down 15. Trying to generate some offense. And here's a look from outside. Chased down by Plummer and a miss. Try to pass inside, no good. Medomak steals it, comes away with it. Medomak. Ooh. It was kind of, whose ball is it? There he goes. Yeah, that's what I thought he said, Medomac's ball. And we're not even prepared for it. Here we go. Inside, dump inside, no kick back out for an 18-footer, no good. Now Reese will bring it up over the 10-second line. And it was a really soft pass, but fell into our hands. Outside to Reese, inside, and a block by Medomak, be Morse ball. 3 minutes to go, 26-11. No foul problems for either team really at this point in the quarter. Inside look, and then Chesty's with it. Lost it. Medomak has it. Takes down the left side. And we have a foul. Offensive foul on Sienna Lee. That's her first. The team second. Molly Cosgrove, top, inside, Chesty. She got fouled, turned to shoot, and she'll shoot two. Yeah, if I look away for a second, I miss who the foul is on, and they're not keeping the foul score on the scoreboard tonight. Callie misses the first. Thought it was on Claudia Feely. seconds, no good, and a violation too. So we can't buy a break, I'll tell you. Here we go with the long pass. Ooh! You're not in Europe, so the Euro step doesn't work here. So it's a travel call. Morse will have the ball. Morse inbound. Molly gives it back to Reese Darling. Reese is looking. She looks for a screen from her sister. Inside, look, no good. Ball stolen by Molly Cosgrove. And passes ahead to Reese. Passes ahead to Kendall. Kendall's taking it in. A nice bounce pass to Callie Chesty for a great score. Good job right there. Nice assist by Kendall Darling. And we're going to have a foul on Reese Darling. Yeah, she didn't quite get there in time. It'll be her second foul. And Claudia Feely will go to the line, shoot two with 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the third, and they've doubled up the score again on the Shipbuilders, 26-13. First shot's no good. Chloe Fox back in the game from Medomak. Rachel Barber, number 10 in the game from Medomak. And Claudia Feely makes the second one. And we're taking a timeout by Medomak. With 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the third. Medomak's pretty much in command here right now. So we're looking to tighten it up a little bit if we can and take away the inside scoring that Medomak's been able to do in this quarter. They're hitting the open person in the inside and consequently having easy layups. We, on the other hand, are just trying to find a rhythm. It is tough to find a rhythm. And here we go. There's a zone. Look at that. It's classic look right there. The 2-3 zone by Medomak. And do we recognize that? I'd like to think we would. A forced up shot right there wasn't there. Got three girls around her. Oh, the hesitation move. Rachel Richardson getting two. Again, it's interesting. Medomak mixes up the defenses a little bit. Oh, Callie said, I got hit. No, it was a block, they said. Inside pass again. They're fast breaking very well. Barber gets two off the break in the steal, and this one is not good. Ball getting buried in the corner, but now we're going to bring it out. There's a look by Sailor Park, no good. Ball's going to go down the other way. Under a minute to go, 31-13. We just could not find offense. And we keep throwing different players in, seeing what can happen. And so far, not much, I'll tell you. Here we go. Way too easy. And we got a jump ball. Yeah. Alyssa Smith is in the game for Medomak. Had that ball inside and get tied up by the Shipbuilders, but it's Medomak ball on the possession arrow. A little walk. Travel on Smith. Morris will out of bounds on the side here. Morris is posting Molly up on high post on the zone. And with another turnover. by the shipbuilders. The zone is effective in that you just don't seem to know how to handle it. Well, wow, very nice move. There's a big person move right there by Chloe Fox. Yeah. And Medomak mixing the scoring up. Another held ball. I think that might be the 42nd held ball tonight. I'm not sure. It was a lot. It's been a lot. I can tell you that. It's not been smooth basketball, that's for sure. Morse inbounds. Park to Cosgrove. Dumps it to Park. No good. Rebound by Morse. Put back up by the shipbuilders, and it'll be Morse ball. Number 2, Elena Kamiga is in the game for Morse. Glidden will inbound. Oh, come back to the ball. If Molly came back. Oh, run it down. There's no foul. There's no backcourt. But there you go. Third quarter comes to an end. 33 to 13. Morse got outscored that quarter 13 to 3. There's a theme going on here, which is not a good theme. We must have had some running score. Time came off the clock or something. Yeah, that seems a little quick. So we're going to put 2.5 seconds back on the clock. And whose ball is it? Morse ball. And 2.5 seconds to go. Well, somebody's got to come to the ball. And, no concept that there was going to run out of time. Same result, 33 to 13. They had the heavy thumb on the score clock for a while, but yeah. So Morse down 20 after leading in the first quarter 7-6, and I don't know where they're going to find 20 points in this quarter to tie it, much less go ahead. They would need over 20. They would need probably 30 or 40. I don't see that happening. Maybe. Things fall our way. We start making shots, and then recovering on defense, stealing it, and making shots. And then recovering on defense, and then stealing it, and then making shots. You get my drift. There's a theme there. But neither team's really in foul trouble. They're basically in turnover trouble. Lots of turnovers, and we're pretty frustrated about getting the ball inside cleanly. We haven't been able to do that much in the last 2 quarters. Here we go, fourth quarter. Nice try. It was this Medomac's ball. Reset up to take it out. The official said, "No, you don't get it. Sorry." Here goes. There's a little hook move right there. And an inside look. And just like that, Sienna Lee. That last quarter, Medomak distributed their points quite well. Claudia Feely had 4, and the rest was shared by 4 other individuals. We have a 5 turnover. Morse ball. It's up to Brooklyn Glidden. Brooklyn looking at Molly. Molly says, "I can take it from here." And there it is. There's a 3. Molly Cosgrove. 35-15. I thought that was a 3. That wasn't a 3? I thought it was a 3 too, and the scoreboard has it as a 2. And I missed. Oh, inside look. Again, Molly Cosgrove from this. Looks like a three. This is the second three for Cosgrove. And they're still off 1 point. Here we go. We got a violation. And I missed this. Medomak had a score in here, and I missed who scored it. And, so 37-19. Now it's corrected. Finally, what stolen by Medomak. And Claudia Feely. No, I mean Chloe Fox got that one. Inside look thrown away by Morris. Violation. Morris ball. All right, 39-19. Still a 20-point difference. Let's see. Pass was up, no good. And Medomak's ball on the miss. Here we go. Oh, I sound better. All right, here we are. Medomak weaves their way through for that shot that's designed for her to shoot it. And it'll be Morris ball with 5:25 to go, 39-21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to take one of those white shirts off. All right. Lily Karen, 13's in the game for Morris. Medomak's going back to their man-to-man. Well, the zone was pretty effective. And Morris misses and comes away with the rebound. Medomak comes away with the rebound, brings it out left side. And the handoff to Reed. Reed will direct the offense out here. And she's getting kind of jammed here. Brooklyn's playing tight D on her. Oh, kind of threaded the needle. And number 5, Sienna Lee, in the right place at the right time, gets 2 points. And ball goes inside to Brooklyn. Yes! Good 41-23, 4:20 to go. And we have a timeout by Medomak, a third timeout. Their fourth timeout. Okay. I missed one there somewhere. 4:20. Fourth quarter. Oh yeah, I see that. Timeouts left. They have 1 left, and we have 3 left. We're down to 18. Now it's kind of like work on your game, take the good shot. Try to do a lot of good things, right things. come the shipbuilders out of the timeout. I don't know if Coach Vinyl is telling her girls, take your time or take the right shot. You don't have to shoot immediately. Or try to get it inside without losing it, which Moore stole it. Good bounce pass inside. Up by Chesty's no good. Wooden playing tough D. We got travel. Morse ball. On the floor, we have one senior and the rest are underclassmen for Morse. Under 4 minutes. They're going to the contest. And here comes a drive and a yes! Billy Karen with 2. The bank shot. Ooh, it's a stutter step. And it's a travel, Morse ball. Pass into a post and then flash from the wing and try to get it to the wing, but Medomak had a hand in there, but it's Morse ball. Okay, now, thanks ref, you busted the play. Oh, man, right through the hand. Now trying to recover. Ooh. Yeah, the bigs are just picking us apart in the second half. Chloe Fox gets a layup. Medomak with a steal. 43-25. I tell you, Coach Marco would have been lighting up that bubblegum cigar before this, I'll tell you that. Here comes the little weave that they do, and that kills the clock, really. And we haven't committed a foul this quarter. And they are just burning time. Here we go. Here comes a foul coming up here pretty soon. Medomak is looking like the Harlem Globetrotters, and we're looking like the Washington Generals here, chasing after him defensively. There's a foul. Callie had to commit the foul. Okay. Are we going to start weaning in some subs or not? Yeah, Elena Camiga's in the game. Violation. Turnover. Morse ball. .146 to go. Morse down 18. 43-25. Pass inside by Kendall. Covered by Karen, by Cosgrove. Molly taking a dribbling around on the top. Lily with the ball. Back outside. Chased down by Molly. Recovers. Takes it into the paint. Oh, nice look, but quick jab of the hand by Medomak to knock it out of bounds and prevent the easy layup. So it'll be Shipple the ball. Nice look right there by Kendall. Oh, wow. Miscommunication. And a foul by Molly Cosgrove. And going to the line is Sienna Lee. She'll shoot 2. First one's up, no good. And wholesale substitution coming in for Shipbuilders. Number 12, Alyssa Kamiga's in the game for Morse for the first time. Second shot by Sienna Lee is good. Under a minute to go. Inside the Plummer, little sweep hook, no good. Rebound by Alyssa Kamiga, and she'll go to the line, I believe. And she'll shoot 2. First shot's no good. It was very quiet in here on that shot. Couldn't hear a sound from the multitude. This up again. Second one's up, no good. Rebound by Medomak. Will they play out the string? How are they playing it? We have a timeout? We have a timeout. By Morris, is that right? See, the scoreboard has Medomak with 2 timeouts left. It's academic regardless whose timeout it was. This game is over basically. All right, here we go. Medomak inbound. Ball taken away by Morse. 30 seconds to go. Looking in the corner outside of Brooklyn. Up and no good. Rebound by Plummer. Up and yes, Becca Plummer. All right. Ball this game all ready to enter the record books, and we're gonna have a travel with 3.6 seconds to go. And the game comes to an end. The final score. 44-27. Morse did score 14 points that quarter, but it wasn't enough. As this kind of rough and tumble game has come to a close.
See everybody Monday.
So here we have. Let me run down the scores as I have them. And somebody from Medomak's going to get 2 points they probably shouldn't have gotten because I missed it somewhere. But Chloe Fox was 6 in this half and 6 in the first half. And she led the way for Medomak with 12 points. And Rachel Richardson had 8, 4 in each half. Sienna Lee is 6, 7. I have her 4. And Rachel Barber 2. Anna Reed 6, all in the first half. Molly Emerson with 2. And Claudia Feely with 7 for their 44 points. For Morse, it was tough to find offense, I'll tell you that. We had Brooklyn Glidden with 4, Sailor Park with 1 foul shot, Molly Cosgrove with a 3, 2 threes, for 6. Becca Plummer with 7 total, 3 in the first half and 4 in the second. And Lily Karen with a 2, Reese Darling with a 3, and Callie Chesties with 4, for the Morses 27 points. So we need to do better, that's for sure. And they have a chance to do that Thursday. They were going to Lincoln Academy, and we'll be here on Thursday hosting the Lincoln Academy boys. And if you're looking ahead, on Monday the 19th is the rare varsity doubleheader. We're hosting Waynfleet, which is a school we have not played very often in our school history. And the girls are going to be playing, then the boys follow. And there'll also be a JV game in there for the boys. And we'll talk more about that on Thursday when Chris is back and we're at full strength. So that'll wrap it up here for the Shipbuilders tonight, losing 44-27. Medomak coming away with their 3rd win, and the Shipbuilders still are stuck at 2. So I'm Brian Hatch with Josiah Keller and Hunter Newell, and saying good night from the Crow's Nest.